So I'm going to sit here and talk to you guys while I talk about all the increase and the gratitude that I feel for what's coming towards me. And you can claim it too if that's what you want to do. If you want to indulge in the increase and the abundance of the universe, the world, whatever you want to call it, then you can too. I'm not going to ask or require for you to do that. But what I am going to ask from you is on this video, I want this to be the first video on my channel to reach 10,000 views. So I want you to watch this video, watch it all the way through, baby. There's going to be nothing but abundance and advancements for you if you do watch this video. And once you watch it and once you feel all the increase coming towards you, I want you to share this video with everybody you know. I was about to say with somebody you know. I want you to share it with everyone you know. And I would love for you to thumbs up this video, subscribe, leave comments, and do whatever else you can to push this video out to people so that it can reach 10,000 views and so that I can get 100 likes on this video. I am trying my hardest this time to actually monetize my YouTube channel, and I know in order to monetize my YouTube channel, I need you, the community, because my channel is nothing without you. I am just the I am the creative, I am the visualizer. I put my ideas out into the world, and in order for them to be received, I need an audience. So please help me build my audience. Okay. So, oh my gosh, I'm hoping that this isn't like that hairpiece isn't messing with the quality of the mic. I'm hoping y'all are not hearing it tap on every 2 seconds. Y'all, I'm waiting on my IHOP. I'm waiting on my IHOP. I started doing this rainbow loom to finish them. I finished this one. I made a choker, and this is gonna be another bead, like wasting, and I still have more rubber bands, so I'm going to keep doing them until I run out. At first I was trying to save them, but then I was like, the point is so that I could create more crafts, so I'm gonna use them. Let me put this behind. Yeah. Now I got stuck. Oh, excuse me. Okay, so we're gonna talk about the feelings of increase that I'm feeling, and I probably will add a couple anecdotes here and there. Let's just spend some time together and enjoy each other's company. Why don't we? I was sitting here. I just got done reading the book The Science of Getting Rich, and let me tell you, that book has to be one of the greatest books that I've read. The universe has been blessing me with prosperity and knowledge recently because I'm like a sponge. I love learning. I love obtaining new knowledge and new information, and the universe has just been pouring into my cup abundantly, and I'm so grateful. The book contains some ideas that I talked about a while back that I believed in, and I just never like, they were just things that I felt. So like, to read a book that felt that way just was the right amount of confirmation that I needed to know that these were messages that I received. So I am feeling just the abundance coming in after reading it, honestly. And it's a combination of all the things going on right now, but I feel the life-changing energy and the level up energy in the air after completing that book. I remember, if you know me personally, when I initially started traveling. If you don't know, I initially started my nomadic journey 2 years ago. Going on, yeah, 2 years ago, because I'm about to turn 21. So 2 years ago, I started my nomadic journey, and I'm trying to get this pattern right, y'all. I gotta concentrate for a second. My stomach's rumbling. I'm ready. Waiting on my food. And my coffee. I plan on streaming tonight. If you don't know, I am a streamer. I can only stream for people 18 plus. So if you are 18 plus, you could click the link in my bio to come spend more intimate time with me. I would love to see you too. I love connecting with people. I love running my mouth. I love making videos saying how I feel, but I love even more talking about it when I can hear your current responses. So I would love to chat with you. You can also chat with me through other 18 plus platforms in the link in the bio. But when I first started traveling, I always felt like I would open my eyes and I felt amazing about life. Like I felt an overflow all the time because all the blessings that I could just see reaching me all at once, and all the prosperity and all the protection and pleasure and knowledge, it just will overflow my heart. And if you hear something, that's my stomach grumbling. Okay? I'm hungry and I know my food is coming. So I am grateful that I am able to feast, because that's what I ordered, a feast. I am grateful that I am able to feast and enjoy food. But I hit a wall where I kind of couldn't get myself to feel that amazing feeling again and looking at things with such wide eyes again. And so after reading that book, I feel it coming back. And I was sitting here talking about it unintentionally. And I was like, let me pop up the camera and let me tell the world. Let me share my message and my journey to the world. Let me be a symbol, a beacon of life, um, a beacon of opportunity for advancement, so people can see the wonders of the world, of the universe. Um, I feel like I'm honestly the most spiritual. I think I could say OF. If you know, you know. I don't know if I could like full on say the word, but I think I'm the most spiritual. I could say adult. I'm the most spiritual adult model that there has got to be. This is a very, very spiritual experience for me. And I'm sober. Okay. Because I was about to say, it's going to sound like I do shrooms. But um, I feel like I'm the most spiritual adult model that you would probably find. I am most times, I'm not going to say at all times, because I hit rock bottom a little bit ago. So I lost my gratitude. But it was found again. I told myself, I used to do intense mirror work. And I remember one morning I made a promise to myself that I will always return to me. Even if I get lost, even if I lose track, I will always make it a mission to return to myself and to the likeness of myself. So I have returned. Um, but this is a very spiritual experience for me, and I am abundantly grateful to do my job. I am abundantly grateful for the opportunities it provides for me and the people I meet. I meet some dope people, some really, really dope people, and I have gained an amount of confidence that I wouldn't have gained elsewhere. And I know, because if I would have, then I would have been on another path. Like, this is my path for me to walk. It is my duty to be me and to co-create as me. And I am so grateful that I get to do it, and I get to see this experience, and I get to allow God to flow through me and to experience with me. And I get to create in creation energy. Like I am becoming a master of creation. My job, vanilla. Hold on, I gotta check on my food, y'all. My job, whether it's the safe for work side of my job or the not safe for work side of my job fully resides within creation energy. If you know that sacral energy is creation energy, they go hand in hand. And I'm so grateful that I get to know the complete ins and outs of the creation energy. And I get to be me. Like, it is a privilege to be me and to walk my path and walk my journey and to create a life that's going to be so amazing that people will question whether it was actually a real tale or not. Like how people hear about Jesus and they're like, that story can't be real. I am grateful that my story gets to be real and that I get to feel it, but people question whether that this is the truth or not. It is a privilege, it is an honor to live in such abundance, and I cherish it. I cherish the opportunity. I cherish knowing the abundance flowing for me and to be so connected to source that I understand when it's coming and I can feel it coming, and I understand my part in co-creation with source, with the universe, with God. I use different terms. They don't really bother me. Um, but my part in creating with God, I am very grateful to have stepped into my role and to take on the challenge and the responsibility of creation. It is a privilege. It is amazing. And I'm grateful that I was bestowed the courage to share my journey with the world so that I can fulfill my purpose and be a beacon of advancement and light and increase to other people so that they can see the increase within themselves and to heal parts of themselves. It is amazing. It's truly amazing. If you could talk to me in person, I could talk for hours on the sheer abundance that is this paradise of the world. Mother Earth is a very beautiful individual, and she has a way. Oh my gosh, I dropped the rubber band. A beautiful, creative way of things. And I could feel it. I could feel my connection to all things and to power and to source. It feels amazing to be reunited and to understand that I am co-creating. I was telling a friend earlier, I was like, we think of contrast as a bad thing, and we need to see it as a good thing because it's amazing that I finished this one. That we live in a universe where Source wants to co-create with us so bad that they'll ask clarifying questions. And I think that's how you should take contrast, which is, by contrast, I mean in the things you don't want. You should accept those as clarifying questions so that you don't receive the things that look so that so that you don't receive the things that you don't want, so that you can have the perfect picture of exactly what your heart desires. These are just clarifying questions. Is this supposed to be in the picture or not? You will create fully and abundantly when you know that is exactly what you want and you have the full picture with every single detail in it. You will receive what you want. Believe it or not. The only person that can stop that flow is you. You are in control of yourself. You are your own duty. Other people are not your business. I've had to learn that. Other people, other things that have nothing to do with my creation and my world are not my business. And I can help by being myself and creating the things I want for myself and creating my own kingdom so that people may see and understand how it is I did it. I am just grateful in advance already to feel my heart. I feel my heart expanding and filling with the love and nourishment and nurturing and joy of the universe and of source. And I completely understand that what I want is heading my way. And it will arrive exactly when it's supposed to arrive, to complete my masterpiece, to complete my picture, my scene of the things I'm looking for. It is amazing. This is a blissful experience. It is heaven. Okay? Don't let other people convince you it's not. I've realized that to think of this as hell is to be fooled. When you are in a state of co-creation, you can co-create things you don't want to make. And that's just how co-creation works. You can co-create things that you don't want to make. And that's fine. Because if you have the power to do that, you have the power to co-create the things that you want and that you want to be created. And the only way you give up that power is by giving up that power. And I've definitely in the past given up my power to news sources and to like political leaders and whoever else, oppressors. I've given up my power. And I'm claiming it back and saying, no, actually, I know I'm co-creating. I don't live in your world. I can only live in your world if I force myself to reside there. And I won't force myself to reside there because I understand that my world that I live in, the universe that I live in, is an abundant one. It is a paradise. It is a garden of Eden, if you will. It is amazing. Everything flows. The juices flow. The water flows. The abundance flow. Everything flows. I love sitting and listening to the birds and the breeze. It is the most peaceful thing to hear, to remind me of my connection with all of those around me. And to remind me of rest. The best thing that I've indulged in recently, that the people in their world who spread their disease like world around, they tell you not to rest, and you can rest on their time when they tell you it's time to rest. And I don't live there. I rest on my time. I messed this up, y'all. Okay, I think I figured it out. I rest on my time. I rest often. I have an abundance of rest in my life, I'm not gonna lie. I indulge and rest a lot. And I am grateful that I get to. Okay, that was fun. That's not that deep. I'm grateful that I get to rest. I'm grateful that I get to provide for myself doing things that I love and that I enjoy doing. I have so much fun all the time. All the time, and I get an abundance of opportunities for more fun, more enjoyment, more pleasure, more love. It is amazing. And I trust that the universe will send this to exactly the people who they need to send it to, whether they're people to indulge in my YouTube channel and my safer word streams and get to know that side of me, or people who are looking to really experience me intimately. I know that the right people will find this. The right people will find this. Oh my gosh, I've been rambling long enough, and I'm probably not gonna edit this video. I thought I was, but I don't think that there's anything to edit. But here we go. I made these two. I'm gonna make this one. Let me know if you would like to see me sit and spend time just like doing things, like longer videos, like maybe like an hour or two long, and they're of course going to be edited, they're going to have cuts, some of them, but like let me know if you would like just like a long video of spending time with me, like maybe completing a couple of these, or bullet journaling. I love bullet journaling. Or cooking. I love to cook. Um, Doing laundry, cleaning. You know, if you want a video, a long video of just spending time with me, maybe a day in my life, I think I'll do that one for sure. But just let me know what you want to see from me, or more videos of me rambling about gratitude. I feel it a lot. I can make a plethora. I gotta look you in your eyes so you know I'm telling the truth. I can make a plethora and abundance. I can fill this channel with moments of me rambling about gratitude. I do it several times a day. Every day. Every day I talk about the greatness and the good and the increase and the love that I feel in my heart. So if you want to hear that, I can post it on here all the time.